Now remember what we were talking about with this head trap? Like this part of our hand right here fits right here, okay? So if you find that part of your hand right there, okay, when you grab your partner, make sure your elbow's in like this and you turn your hand like that. And you're gonna go right along the jawline, okay? The objective there is to try to, I wanna keep his head underneath my body. I don't wanna be like that. See, my elbow's out, I wanna be here. Right? Now, the one move we're going to do, my elbow will extend out a little bit, but it'll be okay because I'm trapping the knee. So that'll be all right. As long as I don't go like this. Okay? Now, if the guy's grabbing onto your arm, right, really, really tight. We worked on the one, right, where we went pancake back to a snap down. We already did that one, right? So this is going to be off of the head trap. This isn't a snap down position. Okay, so when he shoots and I down block, okay, down block, and see how I shorten my arm right away. I down block and then I try to bring it short, okay, immediately. All right, my elbow's in, and I'm going to take the heel of my hand, I'm going to lock right on the jawbone. So I'm not grabbing the chin. To grab the chin, my elbow goes out a little bit. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go right here. My shoulder is right here in the middle of his shoulder, okay? So if I wind him up, I'm going to pull this arm, I'm going to wind him up here, okay? As I wind him up, I'm taking his elbow up, and it's making him uncomfortable. So after I wind him up, I'm going to go back the other way, and I'm going to bounce him, okay? I'm going to bounce him on the mat, and I'm going to run toward this arm, okay? So I'm here, and I'm going to run back, and I'm going to bounce, okay? Right to there. Right? So, and this, you could do this from a standing position where you snap his head under. Remember off the underhook we did it? Underhook, snap, trap, right here, okay? So if he shoots and I down block, I catch him here, okay? I got my hand on the jawbone, I wind him up, wind him up, wind him up, and I'm gonna go back the other way, bounce. Put his elbow on the mat, run him out. Right? So that's pretty simple and basic. Just remember like those little things, like this part of my heel of my hand goes right on the jaw line. Now, if he's grabbing the arm, it's going to be very similar, except for this time, I'm going to hit myself in the leg, right here. I'm going to take my hand that's around his head, I'm going to hit myself in the leg. Hit yourself in the leg. Don't hit yourself over here. Don't hit yourself in the nuts, all right? Because then you're going to have to call timeout, like while you're trying to run around, right? So make sure you go here like this, okay? What happens, bless you, what happens when you do that is you go right through the head. It's going to make it almost impossible for him to hang on to the arm. And if he does hang on to the arm, you're going to bounce him again. Okay? So this time he's got a nice tight grip on my arm. Okay? I wind him up. I'm going to hit myself in the leg. And I'm going right through his head. Wind him up. Hit myself in the leg. Right there. You guys see that? It's elbow first. Elbow first. So my elbow is going to hit me right here. Right here. Boom. Just like that. You're turning your hand up, right? It's like looking in the mirror. Here, what makes the move work is if I go straight like this, his grip is too good on my elbow. His grip, if I try to pull straight back, his grip is too good. So I want to take that elbow in, and through the head. Okay? So I'm winding up, my elbow's going to go right through the head. Cool? Let's do both of those. 1, 2.